this one. Yeah, well, keep it up because we're about ready to do
Oh,
more.
we got another one.
I took Rear Window, about an hour and a half film, and I put it into 9 pages.
Okay.
And some of it was changed for the benefit of a short film. So this all takes place in Jeff's apartment.
Okay.
If you've seen the film, you'll recognize what's going on.
Okay.
Right now, I'd even welcome trouble.
You've got a hormone deficiency.
How can you tell that from a thermometer?
Those sultry sun worshippers, you haven't raised your temperature 1 degree in 4 weeks.
Well, I think you're right. There is going to be some trouble around here.
What kind of trouble?
Well, Lisa Fremont.
You must be kidding. Me, a beautiful young woman, and you, a reasonably healthy specimen of manhood.
You expect me to marry you?
That's normal.
I don't want to.
How's your leg?
Oh, it hurts a little.
And your stomach?
Empty as a football.
And your love life?
Not too active.
Anything else bothering you?
Oh, yeah.
That's what is known as manless melancholia.
Miss Lonely Hearts. At least that's something you'll never have to worry about.
Oh, you can see my apartment all the way up on 63rd Street?
Not exactly, but we have a little apartment here that's probably about as popular as yours. You, of course, remember Miss Torso.
I'm in love with you. I don't care what you do for a living. Somehow, I would just like to be a part of it.
Well, there's nothing wrong with you, Lisa. You have this town in the palm of your hand.
Not quite, it seems. Goodbye, Jeff.
Act 3.
Keep your mind off me.
You'll eat, drink, and be merry, girl.
And I'll end up fat and alcoholic and miserable.
Well, speaking of misery, Miss Lonely Hearts down there drank herself to sleep again, alone.
Poor girl. Someday she'll find her happiness.
And some man will lose his.
Isn't there anyone in the neighborhood who might cast an eye in her direction?
Well, the salesman could be available.
He and his wife splitting up?
Well, it's kind of hard to figure. He went out several times last night in the rain carrying his sample case.
Isn't he a salesman?
Well, now that could sell. He could sell in 3 in the morning. Get back, out of sight, quick.
What is it? What's the matter?
Well, the salesman looking out the window at us.
Goodbye, Mr. Jeffries. I'll see you tomorrow.
Act 4. Now tell me, why would a man leave his apartment 3 times on a rainy night with a suitcase and comes back 3 times?
He likes the way his wife welcomes him home.
Not that salesman's wife. And why didn't he go to work today?
Homework. It's more interesting.
Well, what's interesting about a butcher's knife and a small saw wrapped up in a newspaper?
Nothing, thank heaven.
Why hasn't he gone into his wife's bedroom all day?
I wouldn't dare answer that.
Lisa, there's something terribly wrong here. How would you begin to cut up a human body?
Jeff, do you think a murderer would let you see all that? That he shouldn't keep his shades down and hide behind them?
Well, that's where he's being clever, acting nonchalant.
Let's start from the beginning again. Jeff, tell me everything you saw and what you think it means.
Act 5.
You'd better get that trunk out of there before it starts to leak.
Quick, take a look. Thorwald's getting ready to pull out for good.
I wonder where he's going now.
I don't know.
Suppose he doesn't come back again.
Oh, he will. All his things are still piled on the bed.
A woman has a favorite handbag. It always hangs on her bedpost where she can get at it. Then she takes a trip and leaves it behind. Why?
Because she didn't know where she was going on the trip. And where she was going, she didn't need a handbag.
And the dog dies.
Dog dies. For a minute, Doyle almost had me convinced I was wrong.
But you're not?
In the whole courtyard, only one person didn't come to the window.
Jeff, what are you looking for?
Something that, if I'm right, might solve a murder. He looks back through the viewer.
Reading cues now. Mrs. Thorwald.
The dog. I think I know why Thorwald killed it. You take a look and tell me what you see.
It's just a picture of the backyard, that's all.
There's a dip in the sin. And since the winddew flowers grow shorter in 2 weeks.
There's something buried there.
You can tell that from here?
Yes, the handbag.
Suppose Mrs. Thorwald's wedding ring was among the jewelry in his handbag. During the phone conversation, he hung up 3 times. One diamond, one with a big stone, some kind, one plain gold band.
And the last thing she'd leave behind would be her wedding ring.
I'm going to make a phone call. Chelsea, 27099. Oh, we scared him once. Maybe we can scare him again. Oh, Thorwald, pick it up. You're curious. You wonder if it's your girlfriend calling. The one you killed for. Pick it up, Thorwald. Hello? Hello? Lisa, no! Come on, get out of there! Lisa, the lights, he's seen us!
Jeff!
Oh, Thorwald, you're hurting me! No, not the window, I already have one broken leg. Ouch!
Jeff, darling, get an ambulance. Don't move, try to lie still.
Lisa, can I tell you how scared I was that you might...
Shut up, I'm alright.
Another I think we could do.
I think that was another thing.
You do a really good Jimmy Stewart. So.
I was losing it in the middle. I was taking Dana Carvey's version of Jimmy Stewart.
I thought you did a good
trying to go for it. So.
I was impressed.
All right, well, we'll take a little break after our reading, and we'll come back for some more good dramatic reading.
All right.
Cut.
That was a good Jimmy Stewart.
That was
Thank
awesome.
you.